Do you ever find yourself stuck in the final third, unable to break through the opposition's defense? Struggling to beat even a single defender without having to pass the ball? Well, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to teach you 5 essential skill moves that will make you absolutely unstoppable. Now, I know there are tons of skills in this game, but let's be honest, not all of them are effective. These 5 moves are the real deal. They'll help you win 1v1s, create space, and most importantly, put the ball in the back of the net. So, if you're ready to take your attacking game to the next level, let's get into it. The stop and turn move in eFootball is seriously underrated. It's not even in the in-game skills manual, so most people don't even know it exists. But it's crazy effective. Use it when your opponent is pressuring you from behind or the side. Just slow down while running with the ball, then quickly turn around them. Simple. I do this to create space before dashing forward. The defender gets off balance and can't keep up. It's a smooth way to break free and take control of the play. In this clip, the defender is trying to read my next move. He's running alongside my player, trying to recover and cover the space he left behind. At this point, it really looks like he has won the duel. He's right there with me. But with just a single turn, the whole situation changes. I take control, create the space I was looking for, and now the game is in my hands. To perform this skill, all you need to do is release the dash button at the right moment. Then move the joystick in a smooth circular motion until the ball is far enough from the opponent. Then, to create a safe distance from the defender, hold the dash button and flick the joystick twice, either forward or toward the open space you want to accelerate into. This helps increase the gap between you and the defender. No special skill is required to execute this move, but players with high dribbling, tight possession, and balance stats will perform it much more effectively. Just make sure you're using the right player. Otherwise, this can go very wrong. This fake shot technique has 3 variations: the normal fake shot, the first touch fake shot, and the stunning fake shot. This move is one of the oldest tricks in the book, and still one of the most effective. If there's one trick that defenders always fall for, it's the fake shot. Every time you pull it off, the opponent reacts and attempts to block, but all in vain. The normal fake shot can be performed by nearly every player and has no skill requirements. It all comes down to timing and positioning. To execute it, press the shoot button and immediately flick the joystick in the direction you want to move. For best results, aim for a perpendicular direction to the one your player was originally heading. This sudden shift often throws defenders off completely. The first touch fake shot is a clever variation of the normal fake shot, executed just before your player receives the ball. It works exactly the same way as the normal fake shot, but the timing is what makes it special. To perform it, press the shoot button just before the ball reaches your player, then quickly flick the joystick in the direction you want to go. Timing is everything. Nail it, and you'll glide past defenders before they even react. This move is especially effective when you're under pressure or looking to create space as the ball comes to you, particularly around the edge of the box. The sharp turn, also known as the dash dribble, is a very simple yet incredibly effective skill move, and one that's seriously underrated. The reason it often gets overlooked is likely because many YouTube creators discourage dribbling while sprinting, as it can lead to a heavy touch that pushes the ball too far ahead of your player. But the dash dribble turns that disadvantage into a weapon. That heavy touch? It's what makes this move so dangerous. When you're in a 1v1 situation or a defender is charging at you from an angle, use this move to target a space they can't reach, like behind them or into open space. This sudden burst of speed and direction change catches defenders off guard and leaves them unable to react in time. To perform it, the technique is simple. If you're already sprinting, ease off to slow down first. Then, suddenly hold the dash button and quickly flick the joystick twice in the direction you want to explode into. If you're about to receive the ball, just hold the dash button and flick the joystick twice before the ball gets to you, aiming toward the space the defender can't intercept. It works most of the time, and it's even more effective when done with a player who has high acceleration. That quick burst makes all the difference. The finesse dribble is hands down my favorite skill in the game. Strangely enough, it's also one of the most underused. I honestly don't know why. It's rare to see anyone use it, aside from those legendary AI teams. The finesse dribble was introduced to eFootball not too long ago, and while it got some attention at first, it faded out pretty quickly. But I picked it up when it first dropped, and ever since then, I've been using it and mastering it. This move is incredibly useful, especially when you're under pressure, whether a defender is chasing you down or you're caught in a 1v2 or even 1v3 situation. But it only works if you know exactly what you're doing. It's not something you just spam, it's all about control and timing. Now, how do you pull it off? It's a bit complex, but I'll break it down as simply as possible. First, it only works when you already have possession of the ball. It doesn't work as a first touch move. Start by releasing the dash button. Then, before doing anything, read your opponent, anticipate where they're going to block. Once you've got that figured out, flip the joystick 2 or 3 times backwards, then 2 or 3 times to the left or right of your player, depending on where the space is. If done correctly, this movement creates just enough space for you to escape. Now just sprint into that space. It might seem hard at first, and yeah, it takes some time to master, but once you do, you'll be unstoppable. No extra skill moves required either, although it works best with players who have high dribbling and tight possession. The finesse dribble also works beautifully when combined with other moves. Pair it with a fake shot, and you've got one of the deadliest combos in the game. Or follow it up with a dash dribble for an explosive acceleration that'll leave defenders completely off balance. Now, the final skill in this video isn't really a skill move. It's about using the right move at the right time in the right place. For example, the finesse dribble combined with the fake shot is perfect for wingers or when you're near the sidelines close to the opponent's box. I personally love using it, not just to create space or passing lanes, but to humiliate defenders too. That combo can completely freeze defenders and open up opportunities. The dash dribble is always an add-on for me. I use it right after beating an opponent with any move. It helps create that safe gap between you and the defender, giving you room to think, pass, or shoot. The first touch fake shot becomes absolutely deadly when paired with a stunning shot, or any kind of shot, near the penalty box. It breaks the opposition's matchup command and gives you a clean path to goal. Trust me, defenders can't keep up when it's timed right. Pro tip, always make sure your forwards have the fighting spirit skill. This trait is what keeps a player on their feet during tight physical battles. Without it, even a slight push sends them to the ground. And if you want to seriously level up your knowledge about forwards in the game, click on this video right here. It covers everything you need to know. If it helps you out, make sure to treat the video right, like it, share it, and turn on notifications so you're always the first to catch my upload.